Your cat has been saying, I love you every single day. You just never knew what it looked like. Most people think they know when their cat loves them, a purr, a cuddle, maybe a slow blink from across the room. But cats speak a completely different love language than the one we expect. And the most powerful signs of their affection are so quiet, so strange, and so easy to misread that most owners spend years living with a deeply devoted cat and never once realize just how much that cat truly loves them. Number one, when your cat brings you a dead animal, go ahead, admit it. You've screamed, maybe you have gasped, jumped back, or immediately reached for paper towels. A bird on the doorstep, a mouse under the bed, a lizard that might horrifyingly still be moving. Most owners react with horror, guilt, or embarrassment, and honestly, that reaction is completely understandable. But here's the part that changes everything. When your cat brings you prey, they're not being cruel. They're not showing off. They're doing something they reserve only for the cats they love the most. In the wild, adult cats bring food back to their young. They teach their kittens to hunt by sharing their catches. It is one of the most nurturing things a cat can do. And your cat right now is doing it for you. They looked at you and thought, this one needs help. This one cannot hunt. I will take care of them. That dead mouse is not a horror story. It is a love letter, written in the only way your cat knows how. So the next time it happens, before you reach for the trash bag, take 1 second. Look at your cat and understand that what you are seeing is not a problem. It is one of the purest acts of love any animal can offer. Number two, when your cat headbutts you. Not bumps, not nudges, full, deliberate, slightly aggressive headbutts. Right into your chin, your cheek, your hand, your leg. And sometimes at 3 in the morning for absolutely no apparent reason. Most people laugh it off or gently push their cat away. But there's something happening in that headbutt that goes much, much deeper than it looks. Cats have scent glands located around their face, specifically near their cheeks, chin, and forehead. When your cat headbutts you, they are depositing their scent onto you. They are, in the most literal sense, marking you as theirs, not in a territorial, aggressive way. In a family way, this is exactly what bonded cats do to each other. It is called bunting, and it only happens between cats who feel completely comfortable, completely safe, and completely connected. When your cat headbutts you, they are saying, you smell like me. You belong to me, and I belong to you. If you have ever gently pushed your cat away during one of these moments, here's some news that might sting a little. You just rejected an I love you, and your cat noticed. Starting today, when your cat headbutts you, lean into it. Let your forehead rest gently against theirs for just a second. That quiet exchange registers as something profound to your cat. It says, I accept this, I am yours too. Number three, when your cat shows you their belly, let me guess, you saw the belly, you went for it, and then everything went wrong. Claws, teeth, a betrayal you are still recovering from emotionally. Here's the thing, showing you their belly is not an invitation, it is a confession. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a cat's body. Exposing it means exposing their organs, their core, their most defenseless self. In the wild, no cat ever exposes their belly unless they feel 100% safe. And when your cat rolls over and shows you theirs, they're not saying, pet me here. They're saying, I trust you so completely that I'm willing to be vulnerable around you. The betrayal happens because we misread the signal. We think it is an invitation when it is actually a declaration. The correct response is not to reach for the belly. The correct response is to slow blink back, stay calm, and just appreciate the fact that your cat trusts you that deeply. Some cats will eventually be okay with gentle belly contact, but that only develops over time, over trust, and over many small moments of you getting it right. For now, the next time your cat shows you their belly, smile, say something soft and warm, and let them have their moment of vulnerability without turning it into a wrestling match. Number four, when your cat ignores you in a room full of people, This one surprises most people. You have guests over, your cat walks in, looks around, and then completely ignores everyone, except you, specifically by sitting near you or staring at you from across the room while avoiding every other person in the room entirely. People often interpret this as the cat being antisocial, or rude, or just a little weird. But what is actually happening is the opposite of antisocial. In unfamiliar or high stimulation situations, cats anchor themselves to the person they feel safest with. They do not need to sit in your lap. They do not need to seek attention. They just need to know where you are. You are their safe point, their reference, their home base. And if something goes wrong, if the noise gets too loud or the energy shifts, they know exactly who they are going to run to. The cat who ignores you in a crowd is the cat who trusts you the most. That quiet glance from across the room is your cat saying, I am okay because you are here. Number 5, when your cat needs, you like dough. The slow push, push, push of their paws against your leg, your stomach, your chest, sometimes with claws, sometimes disturbingly hard, and almost always accompanied by an expression of complete trance like bliss. Kneading starts in kittenhood. Kittens need their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. It is one of the first things a cat ever does, one of the earliest sensations associated with warmth, safety, and being loved. And when your cat needs you, they are tapping directly into that primal memory. You are not just their owner in that moment. You are home, you are safety, you are the warmth they felt the very first days of their life. And that is what your lap means to your cat when they need you. And that is not something they offer to just anyone. So the next time those little paws start digging into your legs, resist the urge to move them. Take a breath and understand that what is happening right now is the closest thing a cat has to saying, you feel like everything good I have ever known. Number 6, when your cat follows you to the bathroom. We're all laughing because we've all been there. You stand up. Your cat stands up. You walk down the hall. Your cat walks down the hall. You close the door. Your cat sits outside and cries like you have abandoned them forever. Most people think this is just clingy behavior or a quirk or, frankly, a little annoying. But cats are deeply territorial and highly sensitive to routine. And the bathroom represents a strange vulnerability in your daily rhythm. You disappear, the door closes, the sounds change, and your cat, who has built an entire sense of security around knowing where you are at all times, suddenly cannot locate you. Following you to the bathroom is not about being clingy. It is about anxiety. It is about love showing up as protection. Your cat cannot help it. You matter too much to lose track of, even for 5 minutes. And if that is not devotion, I genuinely do not know what is. Number 7, when your cat sleeps, touching you, not near you, not across the room, not even at the foot of the bed, but actually touching you. A paw pressed to your leg, a head resting on your ankle, a whole body curled against your side, rising and falling with your breathing. This is the one that carries more weight than almost anything else on this list. Cats are at their most vulnerable when they sleep. In the wild, choosing where to sleep is a survival decision. They sleep where it is safe, and for your cat, the safest place in their entire world is wherever you are. The specific warmth of your body, the specific sound of your breathing, the specific scent that to them means home. When your cat chooses to sleep touching you, they are not seeking warmth. There are warmer spots in your house, a sunny window, a fleece blanket, a heated floor. They are choosing you on purpose because you are the reason they feel safe enough to close their eyes at all. And here's what makes this extraordinary: cats do not perform, they do not fake affection. Every single thing we talked about today, the headbutts, the belly exposure, the kneading, the bathroom following, the hunting gifts, they all require your cat to be genuinely open, genuinely trusting, and genuinely yours. your cat cannot lie to you. And every time they do any of these seven things, they are telling you the truth, the purest truth any living creature can offer. They love you quietly, constantly, in a language most humans never take the time to learn. Now you know. If this made you see your cat differently, even just for a moment, share this with someone who loves their cat. They deserve to know too. And if you want more of this, the kind of content that actually changes how you see the world around you, subscribe because we are just getting started.